Hey, hello, hi everyone. Hi America, how's it going today? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a great day. Today is May the 9th, 2023. I miss the whole May the 4th thing. May the 4th be with you. Um, so for those of you who caught it and were really into it, I'm happy for you. Kind of nerdy like that myself. My name is Michael Tomlinson. I am an American deer. Um, I am having a good day. Been out and about doing stuff, just outside taking care of some other stuff, and now I'm in here heating up some food and shooting this video. So yeah, everything's looking good, moving along. Happy, happy, happy. There are things, I don't know why this just crossed my mind literally like a minute ago, 2 minutes ago, is loyalty. What does it mean to be loyal? And what does loyalty mean? I think loyal and loyalty mean something different to everyone. In fact, maybe some people that loyalty just not exist. Maybe they don't even know the definition of loyalty. Maybe they just think it's something that only like pet dogs do. It's not really what humans do. I myself think I'm a very loyal individual. I've been, and even just doing this video and making this video and looking at the past 10 years of making videos for American Cheer already tells you I'm a loyal kind of character individual. I am loyal to the movement, loyal to the cause, loyal to the mission, loyal to the higher power, because I'm just a messenger. And I want you to be a messenger too. Tune in with me. That frequency. But when it comes down to real one-on-one human contact loyalty, workplace, family, spouse, stuff like that, that's different. I mean, it's not, if you're working on your own thing like I am, and loyalty is just something that you do within you. But when you start including others, and then you have to remain loyal, and why other people are not remaining loyal. And so my best definition of what loyalty is, or being loyal to someone, and when you're working with someone or your spouse or anything like that, is to have their interests in mind. You can't have the other half's interests in mind, then you're probably not going to be very loyal to what's going on or what they're saying or what they need in life, especially when it comes to a significant other. You got to remain loyal and be aware that loyalty can be manipulated too, it can be deceiving. Some people maybe try to sound like they're your friends and are loyal, but you already know that they don't have your interests in mind. Or at least they don't have your best interests in mind. They might have some interest, but it's not like they have your best interests. And what do I mean by best interest? I mean like what your parents would tell you, what your brother or sister would say to you if you're saying, hey, I'm going to go do this or I'm going to do that. And if your family member, sits down in front of you and has your best interest in mind and starts to talk to you about it, that's being pretty loyal to me. That's being also honest and upfront and caring and compassion and understanding, through that communication. But I really think it stems from being loyal, to other people around you. And that sense of loyalty does attract and help us. You can't help but be a little bit of accountable and responsible to let that person know that we have their interests in mind, or I have their interests in mind. This is what I'm talking about. So they shouldn't feel threatened. And I think people confuse like a loyalty as a threat. It's like, why are you being cool? Why are you being nice? I don't trust you now. And the person's just like, hey man, I'm just being loyal. I mean, I'm just being cool. I'm being your friend. And maybe loyalty is a little over the top for friendship. I don't know. Maybe the best we can do with friendship is just have a friendship. Lucky to even have that in some cases. So can't have high expectations on anything like that. But if you're working a job and you're working for a company and you're loyal to it, that's another manifestation of being loyal. I myself think I would make an excellent employee, the perfect employee. It's easy for me to do those things. It's easy for me to go through my day and be loyal. Not try to mess people up or play games with their head, and monkey wrench things up. That's or even just being a lazy employee. That's not being very loyal to the job. That's just being lazy and just not doing anything, just not even helping, not even bringing your best to the table, which is probably another way of saying, expressing loyalty is bringing your best. It's being loyal. I feel like I'm loyal to just about everything in my life, but there's really nothing in my life to be loyal to because there's just nothing like that going on. And except for me taking care of myself and me being loyal to myself, which is a tough job too. Being loyal to yourself is also a thing. Eating right, exercising, studying, waking up early, going to bed early, not, putting a bunch of drugs and alcohol in your system, every day. Treat your body well. Be loyal to yourself. That's and being an American tier too is there's a sense of loyalty there, and especially with me. And if you want to share that with me, you want to know what loyalty really feels like or experience it, then join the American Tiers. Become loyal. Help us unite. Loyal and being positive and productive and helping Americans unite is not a bad thing. I don't know why you would think it's a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's a fantastic thing. It's a wonderful thing. It's the way we should be going. It's what America needs right now. Doesn't need all this other list of things going on, which is just a list of bad news. When American Tiers, we got to have our list of good news, the things that we are going to change. Instead of spending time on the other side looking at all the bad news, and trying to react to it. It'd be the worst thing, is reacting to bad news. Such a big waste of our time. American Tiers we just can't do that. We got to keep taking action and being proactive on all the things we are working on. Not stop and react to everything going on in America. Even though we know what's going on, we can talk about it, we understand it, but it doesn't mean that we have to be reactive, react. If we were that way, if I was that way, these videos would be nothing but reactions of what I'm getting. And there's a lot of YouTubers out there who already do reactions. So you don't need me up here talking about, all that list of bad news. You need someone like me to come in and talk about the good news, about what we can do to say enough is enough, and convince you that we need to join together. And we need to do this with love and compassion in order to change, in order to be loyal. That's the American Tier way. That is the best way. Keep saying that. And so if we want to really change America for the better, for the future, for people in about the new generations coming up, whether they be our kids or not, doesn't matter. It's new people, new Americans being born every day. So we can be loyal to that, can't we? Loyal to happiness, loyal to love, loyal to solutions, being loyal to being proactive. I mean, these are all, I'm just kind of speaking out loud. I'm sure there's a lot more to talk about, and it gets a lot deeper with what I'm talking about. I know it does. I know it does. Because just saying the right thing, do the right thing, it doesn't always work. Be loyal. Have some courage. Stand up. Speak up. Join in. Those are the things you need to hear. That's the things that all Americans need to hear. And especially in the time of crisis. We need to be loyal to each other. We need to be loyal to America. Not just groups of people expressing themselves. I know you know what I'm talking about. And we'll just keep working on that. I'll keep working on it. You'll keep working on it. We will keep moving forward with loyalty, with conviction, with a commitment. You with me? I think you're ready. I think you're ready to rumble. Okay. Have a super duper day. Super duper day. Peace, love. We'll talk later.